Good day, everyone. Good day, ma'am. Our subject title is Technical English 2, Legal Forms, CDI 7, Members Chacon Janelle, Gallardo Sheila May, Rosalita Jun Ira, and Salimbagat Raymar. Our topic is Joint Affidavit of Arrest. Joint Affidavit of Arrest. The learning objectives. Comprehensively define what is affidavit, joint affidavit, and joint affidavit of arrest. Enumerate and demonstrate the parts of the affidavit. Purpose. It is used along with witness statements to prove the truthfulness of a certain statement in court. The affidavit may state such facts as information which led to arrest and the observation made before and after the arrest occurred. It is the main way you present evidence, facts of the case to a court. What is an affidavit? An affidavit is a sworn statement from an individual which is sworn to be true. It is an oath that what the individual is saying is the truth. Who can offer an affidavit? An individual can offer an affidavit as long as they have the mental capacity to understand the seriousness of the oath. The contents of an affidavit reflect the personal knowledge of the individual making the statement. What is an affidavit arrest? An affidavit of arrest is generally filled out by the arresting officer. What is an affidavit of arrest? An affidavit of arrest is generally filled out by the arresting officer and states the facts and circumstances surrounding an arrest. Every arrest affidavit must be signed by the party who prepared.
An arrest affidavit may be used after an officer has already made an arrest. For example, if a police officer should be a crime in the act of committing a crime, there may be no need for a arrest warrant. Likewise, a person suspicious behavior gives police reason to believe he was committed a crime. There may not need to warrant. In such a case, the police officer may be required to complete an affidavit after his arrest and detain me why he arrest the suspect. As with the affidavit that are used in awaiting warrant, these types of affidavit is considered and out and prepared me face perjury charges is called as falsehood. What is joint affidavit? Joint affidavit, general for two or more applicant writing statement to be conferred by out.
The following are the parts of an affidavit. First, the header. Second, the title. Third, the body. Opening statement, the statement of facts. Fourth, signature of the affiant. 5, jurat. So, first, the header. Usually seen on the upper left of an affidavit, it appears like this. Republic of the Philippines, City of Quezon, City ay SS. So SS means illicit, subscript C. Illicit means to wit, namely, while subscript C means to write or sign below. Hence, the above is understood to mean Republic of the Philippines, namely subscribe in City of Quezon. This part of an affidavit refers to venue where the same was executed. It also indicates the jurisdiction within which the notary public may administer oaths. Second, the title. The common title of an affidavit is affidavit, or if there are two or more affiants, joint affidavit. However, there are some affidavits which has been designated with a name such as affidavit of loss, affidavit of quitclaim, and affidavit of one and the same person. Third, the body. The body is the majority of the affidavit. It can still be divided into two subparts. So, the two subparts are opening statement and the statement of facts. So, opening statement. An opening statement where the affiant states his name, nationality, that he is of legal age, his residential address, and that he has been sworn to in accordance with law. So, example, I, blank, of legal age, single, married, window, Filipino citizen, and present residency at blank after having been duly sworn to in accordance with law, do her be deposed and say. The statement of facts. Here you simply narrate facts. You divided them by paragraphs which you may identify with numbers or letters. The important things here is that you narrate fact and not conclusions, and that you do it in the most accurate way possible. The last of the paragraphs usually goes like this, and it can vary, but the meaning should be the same. I attest to the truth of the foregoing facts, and for whatever legal purpose this affidavit may serve.
The fourth part of affidavit is signature of affiant. So, makita ni siya sa after sa body sa atong form sa atong affidavit. So, signature of affiant, this is the place after the body. This is where the affiant sign his name. It appear like this. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this, kung kanusa sa nga adlaw nga nag-sworn sa iyang affidavit, month and year at lugar kung asa dapit siya na jurisdiction. Signed by affiant. Affiant means muna siya ang nag-arresting officer or ang witness. Muna ang sa signature of affiant part. Next is the last part is jurat. So jurat found the last part with the signing of the administering officer. So the last part of affidavit is jurat. So it is the part of affidavit wherein the notarial officers indicates that the affiant has subscribed and sworn to in his presence, and that latter has shown a proof of her identity to the former. So furthermore, this part is where the notarial officers affixes his seal and signature. So notarial information and the record details of affidavit, it usually like this. So makita ang jurat after sa pag-sign sa two affiant, mga witnesses. So subscribed and sworn before me this karon nga adla, kung sa nga adlaw sa nag-sign at a day of month and year at the place where the jurisdiction, I hereby certify that I personally examine the herein affiants, and I am satisfied that they voluntarily executed, understood their given affidavit. The last is administering officer. So munang ang tawag sa administrative officer muna ang jurat, that is siya ang mo sign kung siya ang mag-prescribe or mag-subscribe sa affidavit. So here are the sample format of joint affidavit. So Republic of the Philippines, blank muna siya ang jurisdiction kung asa dapit siya na maghimo og affidavit. So joint affidavit of arrest. We, because we are two combination of two person, the undersigned police officers, both members of the Philippine National Police, presently assigned at where ang designation sa mga two appearance or two police officers, do hereby depose and state that we are among the members of Philippine Police who conducted entrapment operation at asa dapit nga lugar sila nag-entrapment operation, along with dapat specific kid ang location. So second paragraph, said operation stem from complaint of ngalan sa nag-complain for violation of unsayang na-violate nga law which was referred to our office by the person siya against sa suspected na dia ang yang age, civil status, nationality, residing at dapat complete ni siya. The third paragraph on the complaint dated, the date kung kano sa nag-complain, state the act and the crime committed. The fourth paragraph, upon receipt of their said complaint, our office planned out an entrapment operation against the suspect at about unsa nga time o unsa nga adlaw. The undersigned together with the complaint proceed at the pre-arranged P.O. located along specific gyapon nga address to give the money being asked by the respondent. The fifth paragraph, upon arrival thereat, complainants were waited for the suspect to arrive while the undersigned stated near the table of the complaint at about time and date suspect arrived at approach the complaint after few conversation. So, complainants handed over the marked money to the suspected that minutes of prompted the undersigned to immediately effect arrest. The sixth paragraph mo na diya ang nakabutang na diya ang mga recover o mga evidence. So, seized and recovered in the possessions and control of arrested person were the following to read. Diya ni mabutang ang mga evidence like marked money, state the diminution of serial numbers, name of documents and promise, types of cellphone and SIM card. Then other evidences confiscated, diya ni mo mabutang sa paragraph 6. The seventh paragraph, suspect together with the seized and recovered evidence was brought to the asa dapit nga lugar nga station for booking for proper disposition, like the arrested person was apprised of the rights as provided for under oath Constitution of the Philippines. So kung asa dapit nga station ibutang tong mga nakuha nga mga confiscated nga mga evidence, then dito na sa basahan sa siyang rights ang suspect. So the eighth paragraph, the report of the PNP laboratory group physical investigation report number date revealed that suspect, ngalan sa suspect, was positive for presence of bright yellow ultraviolet fluorescent powder on both palm and right dorsal portion of the hands. The last part is we executed this joint affidavit to attest the truthfulness of foregoing facts and support the filing of criminal cases against the person suspected for violations of what violations yang nakumit. So, apian siyet dap, in witness thereof, diyan mabilong ang tong fourth parts ang signature of apian. In witness whereof, whereunto affix our signature this day of place and time, date dayon. So, mag-sign na ang mga apian katong mag-arresting officer. Then, after diyan makita ang jurat, diyan na siya mag-himog subscribed and sworn before me this day of month and year at location or jurisdiction. I hereby certify that I have personally examined the herein appearance and I satisfied that the voluntarily executed and understood their given affidavit. Ang musayn na ni ang administering officers, si chief of police ba or kinsa ang nag-administer. So, when an affidavit of arrest used, so an affidavit arrest used may be used after an officer has already made an arrest. So, for example, if police officers seize a criminal in the act of committing a crime, there may no need for an arrest warrant. Likewise, if a person's suspicious behavior gives police a reason to believe he has committed a crime, they may not need a warrant. In such case, the police officer may be required to complete an affidavit after the arrest and detailed why he arrested the suspect. So, that's all our topic, all about the joint affidavit of arrest. Thank you, and may God bless us all.